Alright guys, a quick intro into this weekend coming up's video. It's Tuesday, October 27th. Came out to the garden and I see my Praxis cherry plants that were looking so amazing in last video, looking like this. Laid down, yellowed. That stem is split right there, yellowing out. This little piece right here that's sitting up still looks good and has tomatoes. These plants were starting to get tomatoes on them, and actually here's a tomato on the ground. So I'm wondering what the heck happened. As I'm sitting here though, I realize I know exactly what's going on. 2 weekends ago I started doing a liquid fertilizer, just a fish emulsion, and feeding them a little bit. Now that they're starting to flower, get tomatoes going, I wanted to start feeding them. So I fed them 2 weekends ago. Didn't really come out here too much, came out once during the week, and I noticed them kind of laying down, but didn't think much of it because I don't have them caged up. I was going to let them just lay around because they were looking great, right? So I did another fish fertilizing just last night or 2 nights ago. Came home today from work and look at it. So can you guys figure out what's going on? I already pretty much know. Here's the deal. That fish emulsion is attracting, I think, Callie and maybe her friend that she hangs out with at night. And I think they're in here bedding down on my damn tomato plants that smell like fish. And just having a wonderful bed. That's a bedded down area. Look at that. That's bedded down, laid there, split because of the weight of one of the cats. Guarantee it. So, needless to say, these beautiful plants, well, you see it. They got felined. Do you have anything to say? Huh? Anything? You know you did it. So I have this piece that's still looking good. I'm going to put a cage around it so they can't lay on it. But on a lighter note, this tomato plant right here is flourishing, doing really, really good, looking awesome. And this was the broken clipping, guys, off of that one over there. That isn't doing good. This was a transplanted broken clipping. And it's looking great. So anyway, that's it. We'll see you guys this weekend. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Rivera's Urban Homestead. It's October 31st. It's Halloween. It's about 75 degrees out at 11 o'clock. We got a little cool front that came through. So it's feeling good. I figured I'd let my hair down because it ain't so hot today, right? But anyway, today guys, we're gonna mow the front yard. We're gonna incorporate those grass clippings into the compost bin, also into the compost chicken run. So we're gonna get that done first. We're gonna work that compost. I'm gonna add leaves. I'm going to pull some of the chicken run compost that's done, and I'm going to put that in the container as well. We're going to load that compost container up, and we're going to get that thing rolling. Also, we're going to uncover the raised bed that we've had covered up by that tarp for about, what, a couple of months now maybe? A month and a half? It's starting to get cooler out. We're going to get that square foot garden going. Not today, we're not planting, but today we're going to make the grid system for it, and we're also going to make like a netting cover or something so the cats and all that stuff stay out of it until we plant. So all I got to do, guys, is put my hair back up, and then we will get to work. Okay, now that I put my hair back up in my hat, we are ready to go outside and mow, so let's do it. Oh yeah, yard is mowed. Let me show you what I did with all the grass clippings. Hi Molly, do you like standing on the brick wall? Are you Humpty Dumpty? Hey, are you Humpty Dumpty? No? Okay. Anyway, grass clippings. They go into the chicken run. The chickens dig it all in, chew on it, have fun with it. And even though they don't know it, they're making me great compost. I'm still on the fence with you. Are you a rooster or a hen? The crown on that one is so big and red versus the sister over there. Feathers and stuff kind of look the same, so I'm not quite sure, but we're gonna have to watch this one. But anyway, they're gonna dig this all in and make compost for us, guys. Chicken run compost system, it works great. Next thing I did is added more grass clippings to this. Now take a look down here. Let's see how it's looking down low. Oh yeah. Is that not beautiful compost right there, guys? Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful compost. Breaking down nicely. So, we added the grass clippings to that. I have some leaves I want to add in. Woo, overflowing. And then this is just composted soil from the chicken run. All the straw, the grass clippings, the leaves, everything we put in there, just getting broke down by the chickens, and chicken poop. We're going to put that on top. Set it all in there. I got some rainwater collecting over here. We're going to water it in. All right, we'll let that sit for a week and we'll check on it next weekend. But that is one big full container of composted items, semi-composted items, and now the new stuff. But it is now pretty full of compost. By springtime, that will be ready to go into the garden and make us some awesome spring plants. Okay. Composting done. Chickens are happy with grass clippings. The yard looks good. And that bad boy is full. Let's move on to the next project. Okay, let's get this bed uncovered. Let it start breathing. And let it get ready to plant next weekend. Oh yeah, that bed is looking beautiful. So now what we'll do is we'll just let it sit for the week, and next weekend we'll weed whatever comes up and get to planting. But for now, let's measure the inside diameter so we can get this grid system going. Okay, so here's the bed basically, right? So we need 3 long ones to go the length of the bed, and those are going to be on the inside of the wood, so basically almost laying on the soil. And the ones going sideways like this, I'm going to actually fasten to the tops of the raised bed. We're going to just lay these down in the bed. These are going to go on top, and then that'll be the grid system. Nice and easy. So the first cut I got to make is 94 3/4 for the length, the 3 long ones. So let me do that real quick. And all I did is went to Lowe's and bought these little, I don't know, 1/2 inch by 1 pieces of wood. 8 of them cost me like 13 bucks, so real cheap. Beautiful. Okay, now I need 7 side ones at 50 inches. Okay, and that's kind of the layout. Obviously now what I'll do is measure, make them exact, and then I'm going to grab my compressor with my little brad nail gun and just tap in some nails and kind of hold it in place. There is the grid so far though. Let's get it all straightened up and measured out. Okay, so being as I cut my long ones kind of short and they fit right onto the soil, Now I could take the side ones and have them tacked down onto the wood on top. So I got my ruler here. I'm just going to measure out 12 inches from the inside diameter, 12 inches, and I'm going to tack these ends down and all the way down. And then I'll go to this side and measure and tack all those down correctly. So let me get started. Just to be clear, I did not build this bed for the dimensions to do perfect square foot gardening in it, because I never even thought about doing it until just a little bit ago. So these first 3 squares here all the way down are 1 foot by 1 foot. This one here is not 1 foot by 1 foot. It'll be 1 foot wide, but it ain't 1 foot depth. So that's fine though. It's just a little short. But like I said, we're going to be doing climbing peas and cucumbers over here, so it's no big deal. And also at the very end, obviously these are small too. But all of these are good to go. So there we go, guys. We have the grid system set up. This is going to be fun, man. I'm excited to plant this and see all the different things in each section growing. Alright guys, so I was just editing the video and I realized I didn't hit record for my ending little statements. So anyway, let's do it again. That's what we're doing in that bed, the square foot garden method. I will put a link down in the description for my affiliate, my Amazon affiliate link. So if you want to purchase it, you can. And also on that note, with my Amazon affiliate link, you can go in there and do all your Amazon shopping and stuff, and I get a little help from you. I get a little kickback, no more cost to you. You don't have to do anything different. But if you're in my link, it helps me out a little. So go visit my link, and you don't have to buy the book. You can buy whatever you want. You need toilet paper, you need anything. Do it. That looks good though. That grid system looks really nice on there. Next weekend, we're going to start planting. Next weekend we're planting. We are out there, we're putting seeds in the ground. And then we'll do the netting. I know I talked about it a little in the beginning, but we didn't do the netting. I just put wire over the bed right now so the cats can't get into it and use each square as a pooping station. But we'll see you guys next weekend. Y'all have a happy, fun, safe Halloween, and that's a wrap. Later.